think first of all we need to build off of what we accomplished in the spring. I thought we had a very good spring as a football team in all three phases. Obviously you want to avoid injuries, which we got hit with the injury bug a little bit last year, 2012. But I would like to see us get back to a little bit more of the Edinboro traditional football team. Being able to run the football, maybe get the fullback back involved where he was not involved in 2012. And I think defensively you've got to be able to stop the run. And I just think that creates a little bit of toughness for you. So I think the biggest thing is just kind of going back to the things that we've traditionally been strong. And people have respected our football team for the toughness and being able to run the football. Well, I think offensively you've got to start with our quarterback, Cody Harris. He's been a 3-year starter for us. He's been in the program now for 4 years. I feel like Cody has gotten better each game that he's played over the past 3 years. And this is going to be the first time for Cody that he'll have the same coach as he had the previous year. So I think that's very important. Coach Walk has done a great job with him and will continue. Also, DeAndre Vaughn, a young man who's gotten beat up over the years somewhat, but I think he's very talented, and hopefully he can go out his senior year and have the best year he's had for us. Marcus Johnson, who I think is an all-conference receiver, will step up. He's got 1 more year to go. Kellen O'Neill, wide receiver. And then our lone senior up front is Ryan Wilson. This will be his 4th-year starting for us. He'll play at center, and he'll basically hold down the offensive line for us. I think you start with the seniors. Again, you start up front. You've got Nick Soto. You've got Bobby Kometz. You've got Chris Williams. And so 3 out of our front 4 have played a lot of football for us. And we expect big things out of them. They had a very good spring, and their all-season's been productive. So we expect them to lead us up front. And then we'll have the return of James Jackson at cornerback, who started for us for the last 3 years. I think he's a very talented young man. And James will probably be the leader of our secondary back there, along with Trey Robinson, who will be a junior. Has done a great job for us, come along. And another guy I mentioned up front is Blaine Ishkola, who was a former tight end. Played defensive end for us last year. I think it was a very good learning experience for Blaine, and we expect him now to take that next step. He had an excellent spring, and we expect big things out of Blaine as well.